Okay.
It would be locked. You can't actually open it.
Oh.
Ah, yes, locking yourself in with the monster, that always helps.
No, I lock myself in so that I'm not disturbed.
Ah, yes. The door is locked.
Okay.
It's a decent door, and... Ooh, yes, I like it. It's a decent door, but you think that one mighty kick one good kick could open it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm probably gonna get blamed for this and have to pay the damages, but, oh, yeah. There's probably someone in need, so let's kick open this door.
Vigor test. Now, while that's doing, Acavirius is going to... I think he's going to creep close and see what he hatched, right?
Yes. I want to see what I gave birth to.
Do you want to make a stealth roll or a scrutinize roll?
Wow,
That's
Dries,
a very
wasted.
Roll. I'm not stealthing it. Are you kidding me? This thing
Roll
is...
the 8 again.
This thing is awesome, yes, I know.
10.
Dries got a 10.
Okay. As you walk forwards, the door suddenly bursts out of its hinges and fall, and you are showered with planks and go out, showered with planks as a mighty figure just steps into the steam, hand on his blade of perdition.
Actually, he has his hand on his back because he's carrying his carrying his sword under his poncho on his back.
Ooh, you're clever.
Okay. I was gonna go examine this thing, but someone just busted into my room, so instantly I pull out my Old Faithful and I point at him. What are you doing in my room? Oh, wait, let me get the accent. What are you doing in my room, boy?
Well, I saw some steam coming out of it and some kind of suspicious evil laughter, so I thought I investigated.
Evil laughter? I take offense to that, boy. I am in here conducting my experiments.
Right.
You both notice a flash of something moving at top speed, leaping out of the window. Literally going to the floor, going from the floor, and like it's catapulted, flies out of the window.
Wait, the glass didn't break, did it?
You opened the window, remember, to let the steam out?
No, the glass in the cage.
Good question. Where has that gone?
No.
And as you just look around, you see actually no, I know what has happened. The glass cage, yes. What happened to that?
Yeah, what happened to the glass cage? If I see that, I'm gonna try and catch it, but as I'm trying to catch it, I'm gonna be like, wait a minute. I had a glass cage. What the hell's going on?
You run to the window and you see, well, not a whole lot actually. You run to the window and you look in the direction that the thing just flew, and you get an eye full of sun. Ow! And once indeed the purple after images leave, well, you may roll me a scrutinize.
Crap.
And of course, for Dries, you just saw something flying out of the window, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Ooh,
You were
I
also...
aced it.
Nice. What do you wish to do?
8 total.
Thank you.
That's okay. Yes, I just walk over to the window, feel my hand on my back, go like, what was that?
Well,
Right.
I did my scrutinize. What was it?
Well, you ain't sure. I mean, you didn't. You were focusing on the fellow that just busted down your door, which reminds you, hey, the fellow that Yeah, he's now standing next to you, holding his hand awkwardly strangely under his poncho, and then you realize, what about the glass cage? You look around again, the fella, and you see that you actually see something intriguing, namely that a rough circle has been cut out of the glass.
Oh,
Cut?
shit.
What the hell?
I try and get to the window as fast as I can. Screw the guy who just knocked down my door.
You're already at the window. You're already still at the window. You can see that vaguely. You can see that through the vapors of the steam you unleashed.
Okay. You know what? It darted out the window.
Yes.
I'm jumping out the window.
Okay, you jump out of the window. I'm going to ask you for a vigor test to get down to the ground safely.
You got it. That's a D4.
And wild dice. Anyway, for Dries, as the as the steam is clearing, you notice
I aced it.
you see that there are strange.
Again.
You see
Whoa, what the
strange. You see strange contraptions filling the entire room.
17.
The steam is coming for some kind of, well, you don't know, doohickey, and luckily it is off. But there's something, and you see that he has been, and you see a few knives and other sharp instruments that have been blunted upon something. And you've realized that you've just met your first mad scientist.
Oh, boy.
Brilliant, but insane. Whose devices tend to explode spectacularly.
Of course.
Okay,
Well-
and he just literally leapt out of the building. He just literally leapt out of the building on the second story and landed on his feet, nimble as a bunny.
Oh yeah.
Now
Not only
that,
that, but I'm so good that I roll and I catch the thing. Right, please.
Unfortunately.
Ah, damn it.
I just take another look out of the window and I just mumble to myself, that is one fucked up mad scientist.
But you do catch a glimpse of the white fur, and you give it chase. And with that accent roll, you manage to chase it to a burrow. You think it went in there. It's either that or went up the rain pipe of the general store. It's one of
the
that.
white rabbit of Monty Python.
Wait a minute. It went
Wait,
into
what?
a burrow.
Into a burrow, yes, a hole in the ground, used by
Okay.
various critters.
All right, then what I do is check this out. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Now, a burrow is normally just straight down, right?
No, not
it-
really good.
It's windy and twisty a little bit.
Okay.
Anybody
You
have
don't
a
know.
dynamite?
Nope. Even better.
There's only on.
I am
I'm guessing
going
steam.
to. Now, okay. With my Old Faithful, can I have it just send out a constant stream of water, or is it just a jolt of water?
It's a burst of steam because it hurts, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can basically put it inside of. You can shoot as many blasts of steam as you have ammunition. You sir are a mad scientist. You basically have your device have 20 ammunition as it were, power points. You're the only one who have to worry about power points. You can invest as many power into boiling the burrow as you want. You can choose between 1 and 18.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to, use 1 power point per use, and I'm just going to fill up the burrow as quick as I can to try and flush this thing out. So, now each wand has 20 points?
No. All of your powers combined have 20 points in power points.
Okay.
I'm going to
I don't
organize.
think so, Dal.
No? Why not?
I think it was separately You know what? Continue. Meanwhile, I'll look it up, okay?
Yeah, it's not really that important. Anyway, you fill the burrow with steam and there are 5 different places where you see little wisps of steam coming out.
Okay, and I'm going to watch them and see if any kind of creature comes out of there.
Well, there's a family of bunnies that actually is running for their lives. Yes, just bunnies.
That's it? Just bunnies?
Just bunnies. But
Wait
steam
a minute.
rises, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, let me look here.
Now, back to Dries while we are waiting for... okay.
Yeah,
No,
I just looked it up in my rule book here, and it says that each device has a number of power points equal to the inventor's power points.
Each device. Okay, check. Not a problem. Okay, in that case, yeah, that's not really important. Okay, moving right along. Dries, you just saw the the whacked out mad scientist leap down 2 stories. And run off into the distance. Like any sane person would do.
No. Indeed.
This is getting good.
Well, time to move on to the next
well,
town.
I just... is there, how would I say it? Some kind of small roof for the porch or something?
Yes, indeed. There's a veranda which has a roof on top of it. So you can leap down on that and then down onto the ground without breaking all your legs.
No, I just leap on that, and then I'll just walk over that towards the mad scientist.
Okay, I'll give you a
When I
figure
get
test.
there, I just crouch and just look to what he's doing.
Cool. Give me a vigor test. See if you're tougher than the ground.
Woo!
You're tougher than the ground.
Wow,
Nice.
you can reroll both of those.
Double
Okay,
eight.
got a 13 then.
Actually,
Wait.
18.
An 8? No,
Good.
roll again.
Grief.
What the hell are you doing,
Yes.
man? Roll again.
That's an 18.
18
That's
and
a
21.
21.
What the fuck?
Holy
Superman
hell.
here. Right here,
Dude.
Superman.
Nice.
Okay. Hop. Indeed, you arrive at the bunny barrel before the mad scientist, but you wait for half a minute for him to catch up and start steaming up, turning a bunny's burrow into a Turkish bath. That's what
While
he
that's
does.
going on, I put on a cigarette. Okay, this looks kind of interesting.
Yes, indeed.
Alright. Now what I do is, because obviously Steam's not working,
Mm-hmm.
I take out my camera,
Mm-hmm.
I point the camera into the hole,
Mm-hmm.
I adjust it so that it pushes the blackness cloud into the hole, and press the button.
All right. Once again, you do that until you fill the entire burrow, until not only steam comes out of the burrow, but also darkness in like smoke.
Okay? Nothing's coming out of there.
Nope. You know, if there was something in there that would want to get out, it would have a bit of a problem, wouldn't it?
Okay, I have to think about this. Ooh, wait. I look around for a shovel of some sort.
Well, you see a hombre standing there smoking, watching you amusedly, I think.
I look up. I'm like, hey, I need your help. Come here.
Okie dokie. I quietly walk over there.
Okay, so here's the thing. I kind of lost my pet, so I need you to help me get it out of there. It went into the hole, and now what I have an idea for is I'm going to do something, and it's gonna knock it out, and I need your help helping me get some shovels and digging this place up so that we can get it out. Okay? Awesome. Let's do it.
Playing it to the hilt.
Now, if this isn't the craziest frickin' RP I've ever done, I don't know what is.
And this isn't even Looney Tunes.
No, it isn't.
Now, as the other cowpokes are headed back to the saloon, or to do whatever they wish to do, Abraham and John see smoke and steam coming from a nearby meadow.
Well, fuck, because I still wanted to have a talk with the preacher.
Ah, right. Okay, sure. No, you
Yeah,
can
but
have
if
talk
there
with
isn't
the
any
preacher.
time, I'll do that later. No worries.
Yeah, it's also fine. I mean, I'm flexible.
Yeah, me too.
But I think... Alright,
I'll
you
do
have
the
a
boring conversation with the preacher later, and I'll see something is going down at the tavern, so we'll first rush off and do
Yeah.
that.
Okay, yes. You see smoke rising. Well, you think it's smoke, only it looks odd.
Mhm.
It looks like smoke, like the devil's smoke.
Oh, and grab my rifle,
Just
of course.
pitch- Yes, of course.
They would
Pitch
see that it
blackness.
would look familiar. Come on.
It's pitch blackness.
Oh,
How
Abraham
familiar-
probably already goes, oh no. He knows exactly what's up.
And you also
What's
see
that damn
clouds
fool
of...
gotten himself into her now?
And of course there's and yes, you come to a meadow where your favorite mad scientist is asking some other traveler to grab a bunch of shovels to get his pet out.
What in tarnation is going on around here?
I see the preacher run up, and I'm like, oh shit.
And he's holding his rifle.
Put that thing away. You're gonna hurt it. We need to find it. Okay?
What's going on?
I have a pet that I lost, and we need to find it.
Can I roll scrutinize?
It's not
Yes.
a lie.
It's not your pet!
Hey, it's my pet. I gave birth to it. It's alive because of me. It's my pet.
No,
Thanks.
it's not your pet. It's your child.
even
Yeah.
My child.
You know, you have this feeling that this is somehow connected with the egg. And considering you just called it a pet.
Then Abraham says, what happened to the egg?
Well, this idiot back here kicked my door in, and it hatched and then got away. And that's what I'm trying to find. And we need to find it.
Really?
Yes. Ask him. My door's in tatters because of him.
I thought you were gonna keep an eye on it.
I was keeping a good eye on it until I had a bunch of broken planks of wood and shards of wood that are cutting into me and blasting all over my room.
Okay, and then
of
look to
course.
Idris's character and I say, is that true?
Well, yes, he's probably putting the blame on a complete stranger, so...
You
I
kicked
think
my
this-
door in.
I think this calls for another scrutinize roll. Tawa?
On what exactly?
Because he's saying more
But-
stuff, just to see who is exactly telling the truth, who's the guilty party.
But in my defense, Your Honor, I was actually only reacting to a door where steam was escaping from every corner, so I just went up there to check if everything was alright.
Just wasn't. just what in tarnations were you doing with that egg?
I told you I was doing my experiments, and it didn't hatch and escape until he kicked the door in.
You're telling me you released some sort of hell spawn?
No, I'm telling you he released some sort of hell spawn. I had it completely caged.
I trusted you, boy, and you messed up.
I didn't mess up. He messed up.
You were yelling,
it's
alive,
anyway.
it's alive.
Now where did this hell spawn run off to?
One of the burrows.
What do you think I'm doing, pushing my steam through this and the smoke and
find
stuff?
it and kill it as soon as possible.
Well, let's find it first.
For it hurts some folks.
Well, let's find it first. It would have been fine if old Hammerhands over here hadn't kicked in the door.
Hammerhands?
Spell for that.
Please, my hands need to be delicate for my instrument.
Oh no! Wait,
I am really
doing
doing everything I can to throw the blame on them.
Yeah,
I noticed.
No, I don't have any spell that can help. Crap.
Nope.
That's why we need shovels.
Now let's see. Well, let's see.
Where's John?
Just scrutinize. John is silent in the background, as he usually does.
Yeah, he's just kind of like, this is not my forte, so I'm just going to let these guys do what they have to.
Alright, folks, let's get to work. We're gonna need some shovels.
Right, well, actually, right, as luck would have it, this meadow is behind the general store. So, yeah, you just walk to the front. The door is actually unlocked because, you know, Sunday, little town. And basically you can just go in, grab some shovels, leave a note.
You know what? Because apparently Teresa's character is somehow involved. Abraham points to him and he says, "Since you're partly responsible for this here mess, why don't you run over to the store over there and grab us some shovels?" Paying for them, of course. And actually, I don't know what a shovel. I don't know what a shovel costs, but I give him like a $5 bill or something.
Sure. Or you can just borrow them. You could just borrow them.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, borrow them. Yeah, sure.
Right, yeah, putting the blame on the stranger, of course. That's why I avoid towns, usually.
Hey, you're the one who kicked in the door.
Now, are you gonna help us or not?
Fine. Okay, I'll help you. No problem here.
Right.
I go to the store and I ask for some shovels, please.
There's nobody in the store. There's
nobody in the store. The people are still returning from the Easter sermon.
Grab what you can grab.
Then I go stand behind the counter and I just tell to nobody's there. Okay, and how many shovels would that be? I go back to the other side. 3, please. Back to the other side. Oh yes, 3 shovels. No problem. Right over here.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Yes.
And they say I'm insane.
You and then Hein, if Hein thinks that is too silly, you will just snap out of it and go, what did I just do?
And how much would that cost? Oh, nothing. I even give you money for this. Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Actually, yes. Roll me a guts roll, an opposed guts roll.
Oh dear word.
That's D8 plus vital, yes.
Yes.
4.
Okay. Okay. Nothing seems to happen.
Oh well.
Right. You return with 3 shovels.
Yes.
And of course, after a bit of, it takes a bit of time to, dig out the burrow. How are you going to do that anyway?
Well, first thing I'm gonna do before anything, okay, is now I know where all the entrances to the burrow are, where all the holes
Yes.
are.
They're still smoking.
Okay, I'm going to take out my forceful realignment orbs, and I'm going to shoot a blast down each one.
Cool. Let's check. You're expending steam. Good.
And,
Yes.
and I pray for the Lord's guidance.
Yeah.
Back down,
When you
evil.
do that.
And John is just kind of like looking at you guys. What the hell are you lot doing?
Don't just stand around there. Help us out. I throw him a shovel.
We have an old-fashioned digging contest. It's been a long time.
Apparently
that would
these,
be funny. If one of us was like charismatic enough and we could tell everybody around that this is a contest and everybody will start like helping out. That would be hilarious.
Yeah,
Well,
but
what's stopping us?
I don't think you want to have them see what's going to pop out of that thing.
about their throats.
Still.
Yeah. You know, actually, somebody made a comment which is actually an out-of-character comment, which is actually very close to the truth. Now, you having a cell, so you're just going to dig.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Dig.
All right.
I'm going to tell
Dig,
everybody
dig.
we need to dig carefully. We don't want to hurt we don't want to completely destroy anything that's still in here because there could be rabbits and stuff. So be careful.
Actually,
say that.
Abraham puts everybody to work and he just stands there keeping an eye on everything and praying a lot.
Well, he is 50 years old.
He's actually like 44 or something. But yeah, in the Wild West, that's old enough.
He is a geezer.
Mhm.
Right. You move Earth for, let's see, an hour, and then you have excavated the top half meter of the hill, of the meadow, with the bunny barrow. Nothing has come up yet.
I'm surprised nobody's asking any questions.
I think they're all still dealing with the sermon.
Yes.
Okay, let's keep going.
Another hour later, you hit jackpot. You find you find three little bunnies all boiled to death. They're about 3 inches long.
Oh dear word.
They never
Abraham
drew
frowns
it.
at that and then frowns at Mordekaiser.
I didn't mean to kill them. They were supposed to come out of there.
Oh, goody, free meal.
I shoot you the angriest look, and I point the boiling steam wand at you. I don't think so.
And actually, Abraham says, I reckon I agree with the stranger. It's a shame these creatures were killed, but it would be an even bigger shame if we let this meat go to waste.
Did I mention that they are 3 inches long?
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh no, wait, no, never mind. Yeah, in that case, yeah. A little big.
That's like 7.5
Never mind.
centimeters. That's
Yeah.
They're still tiny.
They're babies. We're not eating babies.
My baby! You can make a light snack out of it.
Snack.
That's a darn shame. And I think the critter escaped.
No, I've been watching all these holes.
Well,
Oh, apparently you like to watch holes. Yeah, that's...
did you ever consider that maybe this critter can dig?
Well, if it can dig, so can we.
Yeah.
I reckon we done enough digging. It got away.
No, it can't get away. We need to find it.
It got away.
Use your Satan sense. Old geezer.
The old geezer doesn't have any Satan senses. And he says, well, I reckon we better clean off these shovels and return them whence they came.
No, I'm not done. And I continue
The
digging.
only thing we're doing is creating a big mess, and meanwhile the hellspawn escaped.
I
Actually,
keep
can't
digging.
we... Can't we check if any additional tunnels have been digged?
Doug.
Doug,
Whatever.
let's see. I'm going to let you roll a scrutinize. One of you can roll a scrutinize, and the rest of you can try and aid him. Basically, you may choose who is the lead investigator.
Who is the highest? I have a D8.
Hi. Scrutinize. I have a D6.
I have nothing.
There's a
You have a
D4.
D4.
Nico,
So do we?
Mm-hmm.
what do you
What's your
have?
scrutinize?
Oh, wait, hang on.